Attention please, if you are like me, a Nigerian living in Nigeria, and you do not have any intention of leaving the country like today or tomorrow, then I will advise you to leave all this trend that is going on about in social media right now. Regina Daniel and Ned Nwoko, IVD and Blessing CEO. Leave it. Like, if I were you, I would be more concerned on the issue that has to do with my life. Yes, I mean your life. Have you watched this video?
So our message to these foreign terrorist organizations is we will treat you like we have treated Al-Qaeda. We will find you, we will map your networks, we will hunt you down, and we will kill you. We know exactly who these people are. We know what networks they work with, what foreign terrorist organizations they're a part of. We know where they're going, where they originated from, what they're carrying. And they know we know. So the Department of War is not going to degrade or just simply arrest. We're going to defeat and destroy these terrorist organizations to defend the homeland on behalf of the American people, making the jobs of law enforcement safer in the process, making the communities of Americans safer in the process. We think it's a very core mission of the Department of War, and we're proud to be here, Mr. President.
Thank you very much, Pete.
This man that was speaking in that video is hegseth. This man is the Secretary of War in America. That's the person that Trump have decided to involve in this case. This man has been deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan. I don't know how they pronounce that country, but yes, that's the country that this man has fought, and he's still alive to today. This is the person that Donald Trump is bringing to Nigeria to come and solve these insecurity issues. Guy, if I were you, I'd be scared right now. Okay guys, take a look at this news from Premium Times. It says the US military has submitted contingency plans for potential strikes on Nigeria, following a directive from President Donald Trump to prepare for possible action over a false claim of Christian genocide. The New York Times report that the U.S. Africa Command has drawn up and sent its options to the Department of War this week upon the request of Secretary hegseth. So guys, you see, it is now that I realize the reason why the former Ministry of Foreign Affairs told Tinubu during Trump's inauguration, told Tinubu to avoid confrontation with Trump. When he said that, and I was like, why now? Both of them are presidents, and if they look forward to having deals together or doing business together, which Nigeria need at that time, even up to this moment, Nigeria need making deals with foreign countries. It is something that is supposed to happen, right? So why are you telling the president to avoid confront? Why would he confront Donald Trump in the first place? Is there any skeleton in the cupboard? That was what I was asking that time, but now I'm beginning to realize why he said that. But it seems like Donald Trump wasn't even waiting for anybody to confront him. Like, he came out himself and said, Tinubu, I am ready for you, whether you confront me or not. I don't know how Tinubu and his senators and ministers and everybody that is working under him is going to take this, because this is looking serious for real. But really, it is a very shameful thing that Nigeria, as an independent country, do you know when we got independent up to this moment that we are still having international interference in our matter? But what would you have the man do? He is saying that Christians are being criticized in Nigeria, or whatever he said that he's coming to do, and you don't expect him to shut up. I mean, the video that even made it go viral, it was one pastor that started all of this. He started saying that Christians are being buried in the north and nobody is doing anything about it. Had it been that it is a country that have the interest of its people at heart, that time that video came out newly, it wouldn't have, like, Tinubu and his people wouldn't have even allowed it to go beyond 2 days before taking action. But everybody relaxed, because that man is not the first person to make video and shout. I mean, it wasn't all Nigerians that started a hunger protest. After the hunger protest, what happened? The ones that Twitter children called out Tinubu few months ago because of the NYC cover girl, what happened? Nothing happened. Up to date, we are still facing these issues. So now it has gotten to the ears of world power, and now they are saying they're going to do something about it. Same Nigerians are saying, don't come. What is Donald Trump? Donald Trump is coming to take our oil. He's coming to take our coal. What oil? I keep asking, what wealth, what mineral resources is Donald Trump? The money he will spend in deploying his men. Like, do you know how much that man, that secretary of war, that title they fear me? What does it mean by secretary of war? Like, do you see the kind of authority that man was speaking? Like, this is someone that just needs a go ahead. All he needs is for Trump to tell him, oh yeah, start going to Nigeria immediately, start going this night. Trust America now. They're already here. All they are waiting for is Trump's order. They are always ready. So I don't know what Tinubu is doing about this. So, because one thing I know, even though Trump is saying that he's doing it for the betterment of Nigerian people, innocent people are still going to be affected, because this is war. This is war, because Nigerian soldiers are not just going to sit back and watch it happen. We have defense now, but look at these people talking to us as if we don't have people that this is their job. We have army, we have chief of staff, we have there is no kind of position we don't have in defense. But yet we are begging the Americans to come and save us, whereas there are people that are being paid to do that. So it is slap on Nigerians' face, whether we like it or not. It's a slap on our face. So I don't know what plan that Tinubu is coming up with, but if this thing that Trump is planning should happen, if it eventually happens, guys, it's not going to be funny. At the end of the day, it will be for the better, for the good, but it's not going to be funny, because we know America. We know America. So guys, so I want to have your opinion on this on the comment section. Please share me your opinion, okay? If this is your first time of coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel, because I bring the most authentic gist down to your doorstep. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.